In this video, we will show you how to apply for a business registration with the Oregon State Landscape Architect Board. From the Oregon State Landscape Architect Board website, you will want to enter the Business Registration Portal. Other types of applications are processed through the application portal, but business registrations are processed through the Business Registration Portal. You will need to use your portal login to access the portal, or if you do not yet have an account, you can go through the steps to register. Please see our separate video on how you complete the registration for a portal account. For the purposes of this video, we are logging in using the portal account for Registered Landscape Architect Fern Green. And now Fern has to answer one of her security questions. Okay. Because Fern is a new registrant of the board and had not yet registered a business, you will see very little information exists at this time. She will need to create a new business in the system. To do this, Fern will start by providing basic information about her business and her addresses. Once Fern has filled out the required information about the business, she needs to also indicate if the address she's given for the business is the same as the physical address of the business. For purposes of this video, we will say yes. If you were to say no, it would ask you to put in the address for the physical location. You save and continue. Okay, now you will see that the business information has populated here and new options have appeared in the left-hand menu. Now to proceed with application for a business registration, click on Registrations in the left-hand menu. Here you will see there's no current registrations and therefore there's no renewals. Keep scrolling down and you will see a place to apply for registration. There is only one type of application for business registration. You will select that one. Be sure to read the instructions, which cover the various legal requirements associated with business registration. Then continue. On this page, you will see that information Fern entered about her business has populated into the fields. If there are no further changes, continue on. On this page, Fern needs to list key contacts for her business. Please note that at least one contact entered here must be the responsible registered landscape architect for the business. Other officers, owners can be added. You would add a new record here. Here's the information that Fern entered for herself as the registered landscape architect who will be in responsible charge of the landscape architecture services. Note that all fields with the asterisks must be completed. Then save and continue. You will see that Fern is now listed here. If Fern wanted to add any additional people, she would click Add New Record again. For purposes of this video, we will proceed. The next section of the application asks for you to indicate the primary landscape architectural services offered by the business at the location that is covered for this business registration application. You can select all or whichever ones apply. Then save and continue. The last part is the attestations page. This page must be completed by the registered landscape architect who will be in responsible charge. That person must be able to confirm each attestation and then must sign and submit. Now we get to the payment page where you will see the required fees, the options for payment. For this video, we will choose credit card payment. We will enter the required information. Now we'll enter the credit card information. This page you can verify that the information looks correct. And if it is, submit the payment. And then you will see that the application has been submitted. If you return to the registrations option in the left-hand menu, you will see the application submittal details.